What up? Good morning, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. We're about to jump on a bridge, so you know what time it is. It's time for them bridge thoughts. Sorry I left you hanging this week. A little burnt out. I think I made it. I think I made it through the whole week last week. You got bridge thought every day, each more gripping and riveting than the last. I'm sure. I don't know. I don't watch it, but I don't know. I kind of run low on stuff to talk about, but I don't know. You got to keep consistent on the content, right? I keep the content. And when I woke up this morning about midnight, uh, there wasn't anything to watch on YouTube. No notifications, which is crazy because this week's been pretty busy, right? I guess it's all calmed down. So I figured maybe I'll make one, and then everyone that wakes up can go, oh, well, none of the good YouTubers made videos, but I'll listen to this shit while I get ready. It's better than nothing, right? Top of the bottom, better than nothing. Anyway, couple things to probably touch on these events. I might be a little behind the times, but I stand firmly with my boy Jay Cordova. I don't know who's messing with that dude. I caught that thing between him and TGT. TGT using Finich as a example of truckers, which Finich doesn't even drive a truck currently. And I've talked to Finich on Zello, man. He has him, when he's all sober and I don't know, whatever. He's all right, but he definitely says some things I don't support on his shorts. That's just who the guy is, or whatever. Like I'm 100% not on board with any racial aspects. That's not me. But yeah, the language barrier is a little funny sometimes. So that part I think we can all appreciate. Regardless, somehow that morphed into Josh and Jay Cordova getting into it. And he said some pretty mean, kind of racially motivated things towards old Jay there. That wasn't too cool, but I guess he's walking away from it. I guess he's gonna walk away from the truckers. He's too busy for that. I got news for you. We ain't gonna miss you, man. Somehow we will survive. It'll be all right without you, man. You come on back when you're ready for another round. That's all good. Oh, I guess that's kind of died down. What else? Oh, we had the coach implosion. Old Jason Pote implosion. I guess Jason's going to that super ego. Now Archer sucks. It's kind of like a rerun. And I'll be honest with you, man. The coach, I've subscribed to the Jason Pote for a long time. I mean, a real long time. And he's probably one of the only trucking YouTube channels I've ever actually recommended to anybody outside of our little world. Back in the day when he was doing the coaching calls, when he was gonna show RVT that you shouldn't have to pay, and that we as truckers on YouTube should all be able to come together and help each other out, which I 100% agree with. You catch that? Almost dropped the F-bomb. We're gonna try to get through this whole one without swearing. We're gonna try, no promises. But yeah, no, back in the day, man, Coach was I dug him, and I don't dislike him now. He's fine. It just he changed his narrative a lot. He used to be all about kind of helping and gave out some pretty good info. I think originally he did some how-to videos, and he would do his news thing, which was cool. And then he started doing those lives to, throw an RVT's face that you don't have to charge money for basic info, and I was into that also. And somewhere along the lines, he turned from that narrative to the recruiting, and the only company to work at is one I'm at. It's a great deal and all this. And you know what I thought about? I haven't heard him mention the Facebook group. I always thought that the YouTube channel kind of just made him the face of the Facebook group so that you'd reach more people with the Facebook group. Because what did he always said? What was it? There's people in there that forgot more about trucking than he'll ever know. I think that was the line, right? And it was mainly just come on over to the Facebook group and get more detailed info because we can't cover it all on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere along the lines, I guess that fell off and it turned into kind of a more commercialized, more of a recruitment kind of a channel, of which there's a million recruitment channels out there already. We didn't really need another one. I mean, it's his channel. He can do whatever he wants, right? At the end of the day. Just like this is my channel, I'll talk about whatever I want. It's fine, but it's a little I'm a little disappointed for whatever. You probably don't care what I have to say. That's cool, man. Whatever. But a little disappointed. It's kind of too bad. He sort of turned into the thing he originally started the channel to fight and prove that we didn't have to be like that. So it's whatever. He can do it. And let's be honest, we'll all probably keep watching and see where he goes next, and that's his new thing. So good luck to you, Coach. Good luck to you. You know, do whatever's best for you, man. You've said it on video before that you don't really need to work, and you're kind of financially, you got your paid off farmhouse and all that. So good on you. Some of us out here have to work, though. Some of us out here drive this truck because we need the money. So, you know, it's a little different for everybody. I guess every situation's a little bit different. But good luck to you, man. We'll all be watching, rooting for you and those other guys you roll with. You know, good on you, I guess. Tunnel. Hold on. It's almost time. Check this out, Narc. You got the mid-tro, but I got the mid-span tunnel tro. There it is. Tunnel vision. You guys, I'll let you catch your breaths after that riveting first half of the video. What else we got going on? I guess that's kind of caught up on I don't know. I'm sure everyone in here watches the trucking talk. You're probably more well-informed about it than the little summary I just gave you. Like I said, I think I'm a little bit behind the times on it. Josh is a fucking douche. Damn, there it went. I think I made it almost, 5 minutes, though. Oh, well, all right, we're cutting off we're swearing off the swearing, but it's a tough habit to break. Tough habit. A little less swearing. How about that? Swearing light. And it doesn't really matter. It's monetized, but I have gone back and watched some of my old stuff here and there just to kind of see if the video quality and the audio quality or whatever. And I do swear a lot. Like a lot. And that's probably because I'm just making this up how I go, or as I go. There's no script or anything. But man, I curse a lot when I'm trying to figure out what I want to talk about. Try to cut that down a little bit. This is not for kids, though. Let's see if you can see the ferry building. Nah, girders in the way. There it is. I don't know if you can zoom in on it. There's the ferry building. I'm going to try to keep this rolling. So if you're still watching, which you're probably not, feel free to skip to the end. But I'm going to try to keep this rolling until I get to my first drop. I got 3 today. One's in the produce district in San Francisco, the produce market. And I want you to see that. So I'm going to try to keep this going for a couple minutes and ramble on. And then I'm going to go do my crosstalk at the airport thing, which I don't think I'm allowed to record. They're pretty not into that down there. Flight securities and all that stuff. Thought I had some more to talk about, but I guess this is about it, really. What else is going on? Come to the NFG, as always. Oh, that's another good one. We're all watching on my buddy codenamed Narc. Not good buddy, just normal, just the normal, no touching kind of buddy. We're all watching. He's been given an ultimatum. He's going to delete his channel live later today. He's going to go live and confess. I think he might get down on his knees out by his new Firebox Square. He's going to delete his channel. He's going to delete Zello, and none of us are ever going to hear from him. I think he has to change his identity. I think there's some other stipulations. He's been given an ultimatum under penalty of what, I'm not sure. But he's going to delete it. So he'll be missed. Everyone go check out Codename Narc in his live later. Give him a shout out. Tell him good luck for the future in his future endeavors. That's too bad. That's a loss. I guess that's just what happens, man. That's just what happens out here. People get forced off of YouTube. I don't know how that works exactly, but you just get ran off, forced off YouTube. What else? There's some other dissension I caught Hensley the other day. I don't know nothing about all that, man. I'm not sure what's going on there. That'll probably develop or it'll just drop off. And no one will ever talk about it again. Either way, I don't know too much about all that. The railroad, what else? Oh, we'll do the news. When in doubt, do the news. It's one of the steps of being a huge trucking YouTuber. Apparently, the railroads reached an agreement, and they're not striking, and I think they got a 3-year contract. So that rail freight's going to keep rolling. It's not going to affect the trucking industry or supply chain. So if you have a room at home completely full of toilet paper, well, that's just what you got now. Sorry. You ain't going to be able to sell it on eBay or any of that. That's good, though. That rail freight that makes a big difference. That's huge out there. I guess it would have probably spiked rates for us for a little bit, but I think it would have been negative overall, man. Especially because a lot of oil and fuel and whatnot moves on rail from the refineries, so that's not a good thing with fuel being, I don't know where it's at nationally, but I passed a couple places before your discount and everything. It's still in the $6 range here for diesel. It's still at $6. It's pretty hardcore. Let me over? Yeah, all right. Oh, that's the other one. If you happen to get really bored and want to check out my shorts, I'm trying to get the hashtag Fifth Wheel Friday started. If you could all join me in that, Fifth Wheel Friday. It centers mostly around the fifth wheel. So if everyone wants to drop their own shorts or videos, hashtag Fifth Wheel Friday. It's going to involve fifth wheeling and pulling of fifth wheels, sliding of fifth wheels, hooking up of fifth wheels, greasing of fifth wheels. I'm going to try to interview a fifth wheel, see if we can get that going on. I got some of that lined up in the background. Hashtag Fifth Wheel Friday. Don't forget, it's going to be huge. Get in early on the trend. That's what it is. It's a trend and a challenge. Those are the keywords, algorithm. Trend, challenge. Hashtag Fifth Wheel Friday. So let's get that rolling. Use my tremendous influence on the industry. Alright, we coming up on the exit. I apologize. You feel free to skip past most of this. Except Fifth Wheel Friday. Let's get that going. It's important. And that's a slow day on YouTube if you're still with me. That's alright. Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone who watches. I don't know if I have any hate watchers yet. I might have some hate watchers. Shout out to you guys too. That's cool. A hate watch is still a view. You got to feed the trolls, right? Like Willie Worthington. Oh, we got that going on. Willie Worthington and Tiny, they have some kind of wager revolving around no, it's not Tiny's weight. It's Willie's weight. Shout out to you, Willie. I know you've been watching the diet, really getting the exercise in. Heard you drop below 300. Good for you, sir. Right on. No, we're still filming. I just ran out of stuff to say. Yeah, I guess kind of it kind of summarizes it all, doesn't it? I really got to start coming up with some stuff to talk about. What else? The company bitch thing, I don't know. I guess he apologized for it. I saw a community post. He took the video down. Whatever, man. Stuff happens. I mean, I guess I don't consider myself a bitch, and I'm 100% company. It works all right for me for now, until another opportunity comes up. Or not, man. To be honest, there's nothing wrong. Like, I'm sole income. There's nothing wrong with having bennies and stuff. Just like Billy Raines was touching on, there's nothing wrong with it, man. If you need the medical and you need the retirement like I do, you're just going to get it cheaper if you are a company bitch. That's just how it is. Is bitch considered a cuss word? Dang it. All right, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's considered. It's probably all about context on that one. Oh, we're running long. I should have started this later. I apologize for this ridiculously long video with about probably 30 seconds worth of viewable content and another 20 minutes of nothing. I've been told I need to shorten these down a little bit. I don't know. Where are we at? Okay, we're almost there. Bear with me. We're almost there. Yeah, man, I don't know. There's a lot of people on YouTube that are the owner-operator, be it a leased on or a lease op or any of those other millions of jobs. That's cool. Them red lights don't apply to you. That's right on, man. That's fine. You just go ahead and run that. And then there's plenty of company guys. I feel like there's room for all of us. There's literally infinite space on YouTube, literally infinite. I was reading a thing yesterday how YouTube is still the king. They always say YouTube's a dying platform because TikTok's more popular, but there's still, what is it? Every day on YouTube, more content is uploaded by people like myself and everyone else that uses it than everything on Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, and Hulu combined. Total. So every single day, there's that much uploaded to YouTube. So I guess it isn't dying that quickly. This light's terrible. This terrible light. So I guess YouTube isn't dead yet. I don't do the TikToks myself. No offense to anyone that does. Good for you. It's not my thing. Uh, I don't know. I can't dance. I don't own shorts that are short enough. There it is. All right. All right. All right. If you made it this long, or you've just fast forwarded to here, I appreciate you. Ramble on about railroads and TikToks. So we're going to turn back here. I come in the back door to the produce market. That's right. That's what us local drivers, you learn the tips and tricks and the shortcuts. And I'm not skipping the line, but it's just easier. You don't have to flip around. You just come out through the backside, and then I'm already lined up for the dock I need. And maybe, just maybe, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, you'll get a view of the chop shop. There's this chop shop where a bunch of stolen cars get cut up, which I guess is just okay to do here now. I don't know if you've seen that. There's a truck with no front end on it. Yeah. So if you're looking for Mercedes parts or boat parts or motorcycle parts, this is a good spot to come. And if they don't have it in stock, they'll get it for you the next day. What else? I think that's it, man. I think this has been done. Oh, look at that. Self-driving cars. You can't see it. Damn dirty windshield. It's about 1 million. They're Jaguars, and it's a company called Waymo, and they're owned by Google. And that's going to be the new self-driving car. I see them driving around the Bay Area all the time, so get ready for that. Now we coming in the back end of the produce district. But that's probably about it. Shout out to Jay Cordova. Shout out to Narc. You'll be missed. You will be missed. Shout out to JD. JD's an up-and-comer. If you're not watching JD, go check him out. He has some relatively short videos that you can actually watch the whole thing. Who else? Team Tiny, as always. We're wishing Team Tiny a lot of luck. Rumor has it in the background that Team Tiny's going all 48 soon. So good on Team Tiny. Who else? Shout out to Billy Rains and the Trucking News. I don't know how you do it every single day. Good on you. Shout out to TC Boggs and his very vindicated Nostradamus statesman unicorn, whatever he's up to now in his magic 8-ball. All right, I'm gonna cut this thing off, and I don't want to do it. I got to blindside this thing. So anyway, everybody be safe. Happy Fifth Wheel Friday. Hashtag Fifth Wheel Friday. And stay safe. Have a great weekend. Try to catch up with you on Monday. We'll see what happens. All right. Be safe. Later.